Record here, Barcelona, but you know, Chelsea have drawn on each of their last 3 visits. The locals are making themselves heard, very much heard. 4.5 from glory. Let's join our commentators.
Will have given Chelsea much chance of making the final. What about you? Excited, of course, but nervous as well. It's a night.
That is such an incredible experience. This stadium is unique.
Chelsea's 5, but as one Chelsea fan so succinctly put it, now to that inspiring Champions League anthem. Will it, I wonder, be the last? The bus in front of goal in the first leg, but they may need a whole fleet of a permanent place in football history, regardless of the outcome tonight. History does not repeat itself. For Barcelona, when the clubs first met in this compound, the greatest team in the history of Europe. Chelsea straight on the attack with Cole, and a dangerous ball as well, bringing this Chelsea's way. They were hoping for a strong referee tonight, and I've no doubt Messi with the first dangerous through ball. It's his first touch.
Barcelona have set up slightly differently than we showed on the team cap.
Sanchez combined, and Messi with the first chance.
Well, you just cannot defend against that. You can be as compact as you like, but these little series of double passes between Sanchez and Messi is absolutely brilliant. They almost
Drags it round onto his left foot again.
just watching his leg just there. He's pulled her.
Anyway, Cahill in his David Luiz is out injured at the moment.
Just want them to get up.
Clearly the fans here believe that this is in the middle, waiting for the cross. Virtually off the line by Most of opportunities like this as Mata crosses straight in.
No thought of attacking at this time for Academy.
It's a terrific kick from Czech, and it forced his opposite number to come into that group of players and flatten 2 of them. He's hurt as well.
So dramatic, Valdez. Oh, why you just catch it. Sort of punches it for no reason. Takes PK with him.
In the first leg, this time it's Barcelona through Sanchez. Has a strong word to say. The Chile international, and he finds Messi, and it goes back to him. Good save from Czech.
Absolutely unbelievable football. Expect Messi to do better.
Again for Chelsea. The players, no one is confined to one position as Mascherano tries his luck from close range, from long range, I should say. Long way out.
Well, I don't think you mind that. You almost want them to shoot from that distance.
And again. And Drogba's got a way through here. Well, talk about contrasting styles. We saw, what, 15 passes in the previous Barcelona attack. One long... Xavi, crowd urge him to shoot, and he obliges.
Barcelona shoot from distance at times in those areas.
Now clearly on Chelsea's case, so to speak, as Mata tries to find a way through.
Valdez, twice now, long ball.
Sanchez has his feet taken. Again, the crowd... And this time, they might get their wish. Fortunately for Chelsea, it's not one of the men who was in danger of a suspension. John Obi Mikel gets onto the loose ball. Danger here for Chelsea. And it's Busquets who turns it in.
Oh, again.
It's the goal that Chelsea dreaded. It could now be a very long night for them at the Nou Camp.
Well, Didier Drogba plays the corner.
Busquets gives it away. Well, there is always controversy when these clubs meet, it seems, particularly at this stage of the competition. And now we have seen to that incident. Now that it was the assistant who... But he leaves it to Messi. It wasn't one of his better efforts for... Curled over towards Iniesta. Okay. Fabregas. Inexplicable, really.
I'm just so surprised.
His heads here, experienced play. Iniesta to his left, and he slips it through beautifully. Chelsea's hopes are crumbling here before the interval.
Well, this is going to be painful for Chelsea. Said it was a task made near on impossible. And they know it. They smell blood.
He's there again, Cole with the interception. Good tackle by Cole. As well, a chance here. It's a goal! Ramirez arrives from nowhere to give Chelsea hope again.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Well, we said they're going to show spirit, and there's a sign of it. Fantastic run from Ramirez.
It's an away goal. Luka. So much to
can make the defence more solid in them.
So much to discuss. This really could be Chelsea's year. Well, if you believe in that old adage, but can they possibly keep the scorers in the odds already? Fabregas with the layoff.
Doing that for the next.
You have to keep doing, getting bodies in the way now. Messi and Fabregas involved everywhere, and that was a rash challenge, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Didier Drogba has conceded a penalty, and Chelsea have made the worst possible start to the second half.
I don't think the referee's given this one. He looked towards that official behind the goal, and then pointed to the
ball up on the spot. Times this season, and Messi has missed it.
He checked his run, so he's either going to have John
down there waving his arm, saying, "Come on, everybody!" Just tries to be so precise. And bend it into the top corner. You just get the feeling.
Serrano involved. Real old scramble here. So for a free kick to Chelsea, and it's getting heated again here.
A little bit of history in that one. Fabregas and Lampard.
Yeah.
Going back to that 2007 Carling Cup.
One of the many gaps now. I'm looking for Sanchez.
Great cross from Dani Alves. Sanchez just picked up a position in between Ramirez and Ivanovic to get a free header. Just bends it to that.
Oh. And a very hopeful punt goal. Yes. You can't see it at the moment as our Spanish colleagues show that replay. There's Xavi. Sanchez running into space. Tabbed skywards there by Lampard. And the back header from Puyol in many more dramatic. There's a dangerous ball in. Cuenca. Good save, check.
This time they did work ugly out there, Petr Cech. Just getting an overload on Ramirez, but he's really quick and anticipating.
The whole time. And Ivanovic came to meet it.
He's got his hands on his head, Ivanovic.
And the fullback plays it in again. It was meant. The chance here for Chelsea. Oh, Kalou stops another attack.
Oh, the shift.
Messi. And it's been one back. That was a foul. He's got to be yellow carded surely for that, isn't he? Yes.
You do get the feeling when Barcelona.
It breaks to Fabregas. Strong challenge by Lampard on him. The referee is reaching into his pocket again. Yellow card.
I think he's taken one there, Frank Lampard.
Iniesta again. It's a good ball for the substitute. And Cech prevents Iniesta with the through ball. It comes out to Busquets. And he's blowing his big chance there.
He was always leaning back. Busquets. He scored that first goal, but
going to be replaced by Fernando Torres against Barcelona for in his time at Chelsea. Offside, offside. It won't count. It's offside.
Dani Alves was looking across the line. Flag went up straight away. No hesitation.
Messi pulls the trigger, hits.
Crucial shot. Oh, what a
and yet again, and finds a way to Sanchez. Who Messi clear for a corner.
Past it. He had space in front of
Messi, and he's given it. Now Mascherano, and he strikes it and pulls out another.
In Arkham.
It's Torres to give Chelsea a place.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I said the last 18 months have just been forgotten in 2 seconds. And look at those Chelsea players, the bench, the manager, they're all on the pitch, they're jumping around like mad. It's gone absolutely wild.
£50 million has just been repaid. It's a night Chelsea will never forget. One of the greatest moments in their history. They have triumphed here against the odds and against the team that's been called the best European football has ever seen. They have tamed Barcelona here in their own magnificent stadium with 10 men for 45 minutes. Blue is the colour in Barcelona tonight. Defending was the game. They did it all together, that's for sure. And now winning is their